Hello traders, this video is about the price and the market protocols. Okay, in this video we're going to focus on the market protocols of the first week of the month and the first week of the year. Very important point in time where the professional traders, or when all the traders will make a very important analysis of the market to decide which direction they would like to position themselves for the new month to begin or for the new year to begin. According to the market protocols, the market will reset itself the first week of the month. Very important. If you look carefully here, during the month of March 2011, you can see here, you can see that the price went down, okay, during this time here, only to close back up here now to this level here. Now you have to remember that what the price is doing here, what has happened at this point in time, is that the market, it was trying to reset itself. There is a high probability very often in the first week of the month that the candle, very important, the candle of the first week of the month, usually we have a tail or a shadow. Okay, you see this one here, it got a tail here. Okay, I will show you another example here. This is February 2000. My apologies. This is February 2011. Again here, this is the first week of the month of February. As you can see, this candle also has a shadow. You will see very often the first week of the month or the first weeks of the year, the market will try to adjust itself, and there is a high probability that that candle may have a shadow or a tail. Okay, I will show you another one here. Okay, very important. This is the beginning of the year 2011 here. Okay, the price, as you can see, was quite in very balanced. This is a balanced market. Okay, as you can see, the price did move in one particular direction here, as you can see, and there was a bit of shadow on the top of this candle. Not much in this particular case. Okay, looking back again, this is the beginning of this. No, this is not also a special one, but very often you see here this one again. This is another first week of the month of November. You can see the shadow on top of this candle here, telling us that the market was adjusting itself and resetting itself for the beginning of the new month. This is the protocol. This is one of the protocol of the market. Okay, again here we will pay attention in October. You see that the market, this candle here, which is the first week of October 2010, there was a shadow on top of this candle and also a tail. This is a typical for the first week of the month or the first week of the year. Okay, we will pay attention to another one. I will show you another example here. This is July, okay, 2010. As you can see, this candle here has a shadow and also has a tail, a small tail. The market will always adjust itself and reset itself for the beginning of the new month or the new season or the new quarter. This is one of the protocols of the market. Okay, now moving on to the next one here, you can see the month. This is the month of April 2010. Okay, beginning of the new quarter. Okay, a quarterly candle has begun here. You can see that the market did reset itself. There was a clear cut a tail on this with a bit of a small shadow. Okay, you can see here, this is a hammer here, a small doji, if you like to call it doji here. You can see clearly that the market did reset itself. We have this particular candlestick pattern, one down and one up here. The market did reset itself clearly with this particular candlestick pattern, one down and one up, before continuing the movement to the downside. Okay, so pay attention to the protocols, okay, of the market regarding the first week of the month, the first week of the year, the first week of a quarter. If you look carefully, here is the beginning of March. Okay, you can see that the candle here was again another kind of doji here. You can see the shadow and the tail on this candle here. This is one of the protocols of the market. Okay, very important. Another thing that you need to remember about the protocols of the market, not only the first week of the month, but also the first day of the week. Usually on Mondays, the market will not trend. The market will go up, and then the market will pause, and then the market will go down. Very often on Monday is not a very exciting day for catching a very a strong trend, the market will go into a consolidation period or a balance period or a pause period or a low volatility period, preparing itself again for a new week to begin. Especially the first day of the month is quite a very interesting day when the market will be busy, okay, digesting all the news that is about to all the news that are about to be released in the first week of the month, that is usually fully packed with economy news. Some traders do not trade the first week of the month, and also very important because the first is not only the first week of the week. It has if it's the first week of the if the first week of the week is also the first week of the month. This is a very interesting day. Okay, if the beginning of the year happens to be a Monday, okay, a Monday trading day, which means you have the first trading day of the year happen to be on Monday, which means the first week of the week, the first week or the first day of the month. If it happened to be the first day of the week, it happened to be the first day of the month, also the first day of the year, the market will perfectly readjust itself, resetting itself, going up and down, doing this kind of consolidation activity. Okay, so this is one of the typical protocol of the market. Here again, you can see that in February there was a shadow for this candle here, and also a small tail here, and this is the beginning of the year 2010, and not much activity did open here. But if you look on your left hand side, there was this doji here followed by this doji here, typical for the beginning of the year. One down, one up. You see one doji to the downside, one doji to the upside, a typical reversal candlestick pattern, very powerful on the weekly chart. The market did prepare itself for the beginning of the new year 2010, and right there the Euro USD continue the movement to the upside here. Okay, this is very important here. If you look carefully here, in the year 2000 and the beginning of the year 2011, we have this bullish engulfment here, as you can see clearly here, and the price did turn around, was in a downtrend, only to be followed by the bullish engulfment candlestick pattern. Pay attention to the first week of the year. Usually you will see a very important reversal pattern, candlestick pattern here, as we have seen in the beginning of the year 2011, a bullish engulfment here, and the price went up here. This is about the protocols of the market. And again here, beginning of the year 2010, and then one down, one up, okay, one squeeze between here. As you can see, this is a clearly cut reversal candlestick pattern, and the price break this support level and continue the movement to the upside. So attention must be on the first day of the week. Okay, very important. Okay, the first day of the week, very important and powerful. Okay, a time of the day where you will examine and pay attention to the protocols of the market. Okay, and also the first week of the month, very important. Okay, and also the first month of a quarter. So we have a January, February, March, the first quarter of the year. You will pay attention to the first month of the quarter, and also you will pay attention to the first month of the year, which is January. You will also pay attention to the last week, okay, of the month, the last week of a quarter, the last month of a quarter, the last week of the year, okay, and also the last week, okay, the last month of the year. So paying attention to the first week, first day, first month, okay, first quarter of the year. These are very important market protocols that the professional are paying attention to in order to decide where they should position themselves in order to cream the market consistently. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video also regarding the market protocols, that you will put it into practice in order to cream the market consistently. Thank you for watching, and speak to you very soon.